Matt.
How are you?
Good.
We should just say from parts unknown. We shouldn't tell people that you're home. We should just make it seem like you're in a remote bomb shelter somewhere preparing for something that you know about that we don't. But anyway, how are you today?
The Fenway Park picture in the background may throw people off a little bit, so I think I'm okay.
Yeah. Matt, talk to us. I don't know what twerking is. Oh, wait a second. I saw that. I saw that. That
Wait,
means that means there's a kid nearby. Put him or her on. What do we got here? What is that?
That was my daughter getting ready to go to school.
Oh, put her on. Let her say hello.
How old is she?
I don't think she knows what twerking is yet. But,
okay, well, you tell us. 33 kids from Scripps Ranch High School suspended, may not be able to go to the prom, may not be able to walk in the graduation ceremony, all for doing some crazy dance. What's the story?
And we watched it this morning, and it's okay, so it's a little much. But is it really that bad to get suspended?
Yeah, I mean, look, I made this. What was interesting was that these students have been talking about this video for about a week. It went online last Thursday, and only yesterday the suspensions were announced. But this whole thing has kind of been unfolding on Twitter, you know, and when I made my post and threw it online last night, the first reactions were, you know, dancing. It's a gateway activity, and everyone was making jokes about Footloose.
A gateway activity.
It's a gateway activity. Watching this makes me just reaffirm that I don't want children for a very long time. Because I can't imagine what the dance moves are going to be, you know, later in the future.
Think about, you know, back in the day, it was Elvis, right, shaking his hips, and just 2 years ago, it was freaking, and now, you know, the world has turned, and here we are talking about a thing called twerking, which I imagine most people didn't even know what it meant until yesterday.
Twerking. For me, that's kind of what I see in my yoga classes every day. And these are some talented young people.
They are. I mean, these ladies, how?
Right. I mean, there's a certain athleticism to it. But some of these kids last night were talking about wearing Scripps Ranch High School T-shirts to Zumba class and wondering if they were going to get suspended for Zumba dancing. So, you know, I mean, I think this thing is going to play out. We're still going to try to figure out why exactly these kids were suspended. What happened was, a few dozen of them were apparently using some recording equipment during a sixth period. And so whether they were suspended for the dance itself or something else, such as using school equipment, we'll see. But the suspensions were announced yesterday, and the school board members didn't take them very long to get involved. They're talking about having a closed-door meeting on this on Tuesday, so they can get the sense of what actually happened and why these kids were suspended.
Right.
It's a big punishment we're talking. They missed out on the prom.
That's huge.
Can't graduate.
Right. It's a really, really big deal.